Alright, good morning. I didn't get any footage. I know, that's pretty bad of me. I should have. We unloaded inside there. So all those crates and boxes finally came off. So we beat the weather, that's good. But now we gotta head towards Pittsburgh, which is further away than I thought. When I was talking to the person that I booked this load through, she made it sound like it was a 2.5 hour drive. It's actually like a 3.5, almost 4 hour drive. And I gotta go right through all this weather. Interesting sounding siren. Anyways, yeah, I gotta go right through all this weather. So GPS says I'll be there at 1:30, but I know it's probably gonna be closer to 2, maybe even 2:30, depending on how weather's going. It's supposed to be turning ragging from snow to rain, and the thick of it is hitting in that spot going towards Pittsburgh. So that's gonna be fun. This truck here, I've never really driven it in snow. There's a reason why I bought them big beanie tires, but we'll see how they do. Problem is, I got no weight back here. Once I get loaded, that's not a problem, but by the time I get loaded, the weather will be gone. So it is what it is. We're just gonna take our time, don't rush, be safe. It's the most you could do. So let's see how bad it gets. And so it begins. The snow is here. I think it's already sketchy as hell. We're going about 30 at the moment. Came down one hill doing about 30. I'm trying to stay in this dump truck's tracks, and this truck loves to run away down a hill, and you can't use an engine brake in this type of weather. So I'm sitting there trying to control my braking to where it's not too hard. And at one point, yeah, I did start to slide sideways a little bit, fishtailed just a hair, but was able to recover it. Yeah, it's just fun. Beautiful snow, but sucks to drive in. The problem is, this is the greasy kind, because it's very wet. It's sticking to the roads very easily. And I'm hoping once I get to the turnpike here that it'll start to look a little bit better. But I'm not gonna hold my breath on it. Truck, so it's gonna want to slide. We got about 20 miles till we get to the turnpike. We're on Highway 522, US Highway 522. There were a bunch of salt trucks staged up around here, but I guess they can only do so much. out the window. It's a bit snowy out. I think we're done for today. Pennsylvania Turnpike has a tier 1 restriction going on, which is basically any empty commercial vehicles are banned, and the rest of the traffic is limited to 45 mile an hour. Problem that I see is looking at Google Maps, the weather I think starts to just become a rain and the roadways are passable in about, I would guess, 50 miles or so. If the weather was good, like 2 hours to get to my pickup. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna call back to my agent. She said she was gonna call me when she finds some stuff out, but I'm gonna call her real quick and see if she's found anything out. Because I mean, if this weather clears up, I could probably, because I think it's supposed to turn to rain by about 2 o'clock. I could maybe do a couple hours, get towards Pittsburgh if it gets any better, and pick up first thing in the morning. But I don't know what their plans are with this. They have a crane scheduled to unload this tomorrow morning, so I don't know. And you're on my phone right now because my GoPro's acting up. I don't know what it is, but it's not having a good time. Alright guys, so what a day. As you can tell, we got out of the snow. We're now in Coraopolis, Pennsylvania, just outside of Pittsburgh, crossing over the Ohio River. I really don't know if I ever even said what we're getting. We're getting an oil field piece of equipment to take over into West Virginia. It's not a far drive, really short. But trying to figure out what some of these trucks are doing up here. Yeah, we're about to pick up. So we sat for about almost 2 hours over in Breezewood because of the commercial restrictions. So anyways, yeah, we had to wait a bit, but we're here now. Our pickup location is up here on the left. I've been here before, obviously. And before I had to back in off of the street into the building, but this time they said it's going to be off of the side street. Door 21. It's wild because it didn't even snow out here. I think it just rained. Door 21. Sorry, truck. Now, back into here, I guess. We got the truck in the way, though. I guess I'm gonna have to go talk to them first. here we are, getting ready to drop off our unit. That's what it looks like. I had to put a tarp over the control box, which is stupid because there's another one just like it. The guy said that they don't know why they have us do it, but it's been done. So we're waiting on a crane to get here. It was supposed to be here earlier, but I guess they accidentally set up at their own yard and not here. I actually passed it on the interstate, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, we're out in one of the lay down yards for the oil fields out here in West Virginia. So I got some time. I got about a half hour, so get these chains off, and I think I'm gonna take that tarp off once it's on the ground. Probably tarp it or roll it up right around here because I need it to stay dry. Definitely don't want to roll it up over there. So good stuff. Truck is a filthy mess now. Been driving through all that snow and salt. You should have seen the exhaust earlier. It looks something similar to this, but all that thick, I had probably, it was a thick layer all over the exhaust here, and you could pick it off with your finger and it would actually have some thickness to it. It was kind of funny. But yeah, it's a mess now. Weather's been really nasty as of late. I don't know when I'm gonna ever get this washed. It'd be purely to wash to get all the dirt off, and then it'd just get dirty again in the next day because it's just doing nothing but rain around here. But anyways, look over here real quick. The side isn't as bad, but still dirty. But I'm gonna get to work on this so that I'm ready for when the crane's here. And I'm trying to work out my plans for after this. I do have some closet materials that I need to pick up, but we're trying to figure out what day's best since I'm still way over here. So we're trying to figure out if I'm loading that before the weekend or after the weekend. So that'll be what I deal with next. So in the meantime, I'll talk to you later. It's getting cold. Talked about coming through the Fort Pitt tunnel into Pittsburgh and seeing the sights. Well, time for you to relive that memory from a long time ago. Welcome to Pittsburgh. Alright guys, we're done for today. I'm gonna keep this exit short. We picked up a load of 2 skidded wire wheels, or actually not skidded, but just wire reels. Say that 3 times as fast as you can. Picked up 2 of them, about 16,000 pounds. Picked them up over in Pittsburgh and taking them over to New Jersey. Why? Well, because we're going to be hauling closet material, but we can't haul that until Monday. That is the plan, at least. So I'm going to get out there. There's usually a handful of short runs that you could do. So I'm going to look to see if I can do a short run on Friday out of New Jersey, go into some of those surrounding areas there, and then pick up our closet material stuff on Monday. So we'll be spending the weekend out there, and I suppose that's okay. So yeah, so far we've done pretty good this week. Can't complain. We're parked over here at the Harrisburg Petro. So we're actually in the RV expediter bobtail section. That's all the normal truck parking back there. That's it. I got nothing else to say. So yeah, I'll talk to you later.